Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's Free Report Friday. Thanks for tuning in for what I hope will be valuable or useful information to you or someone you know if you're thinking about buying or selling a home in the near future. Please take a second to like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us get this information out to those folks who might benefit from it every week. And also, please remember, too, you can download this or any of my free reports at jasongoodenfreestuff.com. I have a buyer guide, a seller guide, and a first-time home buyer guide that might be a benefit to you. This week, I want to share with you 4 tips to make the most out of selling your home this spring. So let's jump right into 4 tips for selling your home in the spring. So as you guys probably know, spring is one of the busiest times of year for real estate. We have corporate relocations going on. We have the military PCSing all over the country and the world. And so we want to take advantage of this opportunity to find a buyer for your home. And so one of the first things that we need to consider is curb appeal, right? We've all heard the term. We watch HGTV. We know what they mean. But you need to understand just how important it is. Buyers begin judging your property from the first time they drive by. And so typically buyers find homes that they want to drive by online with pictures. As we all know, pictures can be deceiving. So what we don't want is for someone to say, this looks interesting online, and then drive by your home and find that your flower beds are completely overgrown, out of control. The grass hasn't been cut in a couple of months. The house needs to be washed. The mailbox is falling off. So curb appeal, a critical ingredient to selling your home, especially in the springtime when the flowers are blooming and the grass is greening and the birds are chirping, that sort of thing. So make sure you pay attention to curb appeal. It really is one of the most important things you can do for yourself. Second, of course, is price it right. So there's a lot of conversation around price. And what we've seen recently is that sellers, because of the last couple of years, have been overly optimistic. And so we're seeing probably 150 to 200 price reductions every single week in our Hampton Roads marketplace. And so this is a combination of both agents and sellers becoming overly optimistic, hoping that they can still get in on, what that pandemic pricing did to the real estate market. The market is changing. It's in transition. We are moving more and more closer to what we would consider a normal market. We're getting a little more inventory. Sellers aren't being quite as pushed or pressed, on those higher prices. So price it right, absolutely critical ingredient in selling your home this spring. And be flexible. Like I said, this isn't the market that we saw a year or two ago. And so you need to have some flexibility. You need to understand, what the limitations are and what a reasonable offer might include. So we are starting to see some sellers give up a little concessions when it comes to closing costs or helping that first-time buyer get into their home or paying points, maybe even towards a reduced interest rate for the buyer. Some concessions we're seeing as becoming more and more common. So I would encourage you as a seller to be flexible today. And while keeping in mind, of course, your bottom line. You have to know what your bottom line is. You need to go into the process with this thought process. You need to know where your limitations are, whether it's sale price, whether it's repairs, whether it's the time. Do you need an extra 30, 45, 60 days to move out of your home even after it's sold? So know what your bottom line is, know what your limitations are, and I think you'll have a much more successful sale process. And of course, if I can be of help to you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out, call me, text me, email me. I'm always here, always happy to help. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and check out our YouTube channel at jasongoodenv1r.com. And that's it for this week's Free Report Friday. Don't forget to download your copy at jasonsfreestuff.com. Thanks so much. Hey, thank you for watching my video. I hope that I was able to answer a question or two for you. If you'd like to get more information, I offer a free, regularly updated buyer and seller guide. Everything you need to know about the buying and or selling process. Feel free to look for the link down below in the description. It'll say free guide, and I'm happy to send that to you in a PDF form. Talk soon. Thank you for watching.